Hello, everyone. This testimony has been on my heart for a while now. Well, just a couple of days, and I haven't acted on it. I haven't recorded it or anything. So if you guys hear noise, I'm by the pool. But so this testimony is gonna be called "God Always Provides." Okay, so I was gonna say not everybody knows, but nobody knows my actual story. What happened when I left Florida? Homemade iced coffee. But I was evicted out of my apartment. Okay. And I was like a month behind. It wasn't nothing serious. Comes to find out that I could have talked to the people and, I could have stayed, whatever. But that wasn't what was supposed to happen. So when I first got my apartment, all I had was my bedroom stuff, my bed, and I don't even think I had a dresser. I just had my bed and stuff. And I was so fixated on trying to get stuff in my apartment and stuff like that. I'm gonna get a white couch, I'm gonna get this type of dining table, this is it, and none of that happened. Everything that I was supposed to have in my apartment, it was given to me, and it just came to me like that. So when I got evicted, I remember, God telling me I needed to move to Charlotte and whatnot. So the time that it happened, it was very confusing because I had a lot of stuff. Okay, my grandma just had bought, my kids wouldn't stay with me. She just bought them, twin beds from Rooms to Go, all set, and I had a lot of stuff. So with that being said, I remember like getting the note on my door or whatever. I packed my stuff probably a couple of days before, but like once they put the note on the door, like I kind of packed everything up. My kids had to go to school the next day, so what happened is that I packed some of my stuff and I put them outside just in case they wouldn't let me back in. I had some stuff on my balcony, I had some stuff, outside. So my kids' school was down the street, so I had to go get them. So I went to go get them, and on my way back, they was at my apartment trying to take the stuff out and stuff like that. And I'm like, no, just let me, put my stuff in storage, which was right up the street. So they was like, no, we have to move your stuff to the front of the apartment complex. Now, mind you, I have stuff packed, and my storage room is right there, and they still wouldn't let me put my stuff there. And I just remember trying to save my stuff, and it being on the, the front of the complex. So I remember there was the maintenance man that worked with me, that stayed, and he seen me, exercising early in the morning and stuff like that, but I never addressed that I had to move, or I had an eviction or anything. So when he was there, he didn't know that was my apartment. He was like, why didn't you tell me? I could have helped you get a U-Haul and X, Y, and Z. But I don't never ask somebody for nothing. So time goes on, and he was actually helping me put some of my stuff in the storage. Now, the stuff that I had some in my car, and I had stuff in the storage. These are all my business clothes, all my heels, all my TVs, my kids' bed, mattresses, everything. My little stuff that I was starting to create for my business was in there. Pots, pans, just stuff that you have for your apartment. And I tried to keep it all. But it wasn't until time went on when I was in Charlotte that I realized that I wasn't supposed to have that. Mind you, I kept getting these Bible verses of, I'm supposed to sell my stuff and give it to people who need it. And I'm like, no, I'm not selling my stuff. So, me being in Charlotte, I wasn't able to keep up with the payments and whatnot. I'm going to be completely honest. I had the money, but I didn't put it towards it because I didn't know how I was going to get back, and go get my stuff. So I eventually ended up losing my stuff. And God was just telling me, like, you didn't need that stuff. And I'm like, what the freak you mean I didn't need that? So that was my stuff. I lost baby pictures. I lost photos of my family. I lost everything. And I just had the stuff that was in my car. So I lost that. I was still hurt about it because of all the stuff that I had. So we had a storage unit in Charlotte. Wasn't able to pay it. All my stuff was done. So now I'm like down to a little bit of stuff. Clothes that I have, a little bit of shoes here and there. And like it just made me realize like everything that I have up until this moment, God has given me because He's always provided. So everything that I felt like I had before and I felt like I needed it, I didn't need it because God was always going to provide for me. And He showed that to me when I first moved into my apartment because I had nothing. But then when it was on time for me to leave, I had a couch, I had a table, I had a TV for my kids, their bedroom was set up, I had dishes, I had everything. And He provided, and I didn't buy anything. So with that being said, like I just want to put it out there. Like a lot of people say that they got this and that. Okay, but do you know that God will always provide? Like I left Florida to go to Charlotte with $200, and I made that stretch until God was like, here, this is for you to move forward. I thought me working was another reassurance, but nope, still wasn't, because God told me I didn't need you to work. I need you to work on your business. I need you to do what I need you to do, and I need you to realize certain stuff. So I don't know, just because even then, like I panic, like, oh my gosh, how am I gonna get this, and God always gives me what I need on time. It's not always on my time. It's never on my time. Every time that I try to get stuff on my own, it always fails, and I'm tired of going through that. So I'm very conscious of the fact that He will always provide. And I've been through being homeless and everything, and sleeping in my car, and everything that I have, God provided. I'm talking about money popping up, out of nowhere. Things getting taken care of for my kids and stuff. So I don't know, like I just want people to understand. People freak out about stuff that they don't have and stuff like that. Just know that God will always provide, no matter what it is, whether it's mentally, physically, emotionally, or spiritually. He will always provide. I just wanted to share that and be very transparent with that situation, because God has taught me a lot, and I've grown a lot to know that He will always provide. So I just want to let you guys know that, and had to definitely get that testimony off because He gave this to me a couple days ago. Thank you guys for watching.